You can have a monitor up over your
This is a
rearview mirror.
second-hand one.
Yeah.
But yeah, just there's a screen that clicks over the rearview mirror,
Yep.
and then that's what shows what the camera might be. Yeah.
Can we have a look in the drawers and see if there's anything?
Yeah, if you want. If
There
you want
wouldn't
to
be
see.
a car kit though, would there?
No,
It all comes as a whole
maybe,
thing
but
anyway.
it could be a screen. But
Yeah, but it still comes as with the car kit anyway.
yeah, but we could have bits as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Build one up possibly, but
I'll
yeah.
have a look.
Yeah, well, you might, and they might even have a second-hand one here, would they? They pulled off one or something, would they?
Not necessarily.
Necessarily.
Yeah. Because a lot of them like when they trade in, a lot of people forget about them. Like people have had them before.
Yeah.
So they kind of get. Sometimes they get put into vans.
Yeah.
But
Nothing.
No.
I know this bloke has improved all the leads on the bed and everything.
Yeah.
Bigger leads.
yeah. I've seen all that, the bigger charger and that, but yeah. No worries, so yeah, you want that,
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're good because you can see what's behind you.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's right.
Easy.
Beautiful.
No.
Alright,
Thank you.
I'll leave that up so I remember to get ready
Yep.
to come and fix that. You've got this window here. Obviously you've got to make sure it's locked in for travel, otherwise it'll blow off.
Yep.
Just twist around like that all the way around on the
Alright.
gas strut
Yep.
as well. Then you can open the front window, but please, before you drive,
Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
push it down, twist it all the way across and make sure it's locked in.
So that window opens, does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can open that window from inside.
Is that tilt?
Comes down.
Okay, yeah.
I'll show you how the windows work in that anyway. We'll go through absolutely everything today.
We don't take you with it, with the...
No, you can if you want. This is where your camera lead will go. Once they
Okay.
get it all done, there'll be a black, I call it a Wazza cable, goes into there. They'll have the same connection on your car.
Yep.
Really important that the car's turned off when you connect the camera lead up. Because you sort of push and twist in, you can touch on those little pins and blow a fuse in the car. So
Got
the
that?
car off when you're connecting up, okay?
Alright.
The jockey wheel comes completely off for travel as well,
Yep.
but we'll go
So
through
it
that
goes
on
in,
the
you just put it in there.
Yep. You've got an A-frame tap there. That'll run off your pump or your mains pressure.
Okay.
There's got an Anderson plug there. That would be for Geordie. Do you reckon this Anderson plug on the A-frame? Do you reckon that would be for a portable solar or for a power mover?
Check it.
There's a red light on there.
It's red light on it.
Yeah. Would that be for a?
Could be
Just want to double check and
maybe a
see.
jockey wheel or...
That's what I was thinking, like a motorised jockey wheel or something. That run off an
What?
Anderson.
Oh,
So I'll just double check.
so that automatically,
There would be power to that once your battery switches on, so you could run a motorised power wheel. Some people have Anderson plugs on the A-frame just for portable solar panels and stuff to chase extra sun, but that one doesn't look to me like that's what that's for.
Oh yeah, it's plugged in.
Huh? I'll see you 11 o'clock then. Yeah, you say. I'll try.
Yeah, I think that's just a power feed there.
Yeah, but that's probably not. But if you ever wanted to run like a portable, like a jockey wheel,
right.
like a big, people van mover.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're probably not going to use that.
So, it's just like an automatic one.
Yeah, so you've got
Move it
power
around.
from your battery. Yeah, you can put it on there and move it around.
Yeah.
Do the previous people have it on there,
They
do you
must
think?
have had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Alrighty, we'll work our way around this way. You can access that boot if you just want to get to it from there as well.
Yeah.
All your locks, just push in like that, twist, down, click it in. If you don't click it, the key won't turn. Okay.
Right.
Now that says B23. You get on the right angle.
Oh my goodness.
you'll have a key with B23.
Okay.
Now, there's a lot of keys that might be the same.
Yep.
So make at least 2 sets of keys.
2 sets of keys.
Is that all the keys for this van?
Yes. But there's probably 2 sets. So I know by looking at these keys, they're the door keys.
Yeah.
Yep.
These little white ones are for your the water door, which I'm going to explain. I know that little silver one's for your picnic table, so you'll get to know the keys.
After a while. Yeah.
And then you've got, they're all the same number by the looks of B23, B23. Oh, there's a D32, which is probably the front boot.
Right.
But yeah, you can really make this a lot less keys if you want to. They've just popped them all in there for you. Now I'm going to leave that open too so I can dry that out.
Oh,
Now your hot water service, you can run this on electric or gas. Okay? I'm going to give you a laminated cheat sheet today, step by step how to run your hot water. Okay?
yeah.
This opens up. Now it's a 22.6 litre storage tank. Okay? So you always want to make sure you've got water in that before you turn it on.
Yep.
So,
How do you know that?
well, you flick your tap of hot inside and make sure there's an even flow of water, and that'll be on your cheat sheet. Okay. Now there is a little switch down here, and it says on and off.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I did see it.
So on for electric, off for gas. Okay.
tin?
Mm.
And it'll be on that sheet for you.
Yep.
So if you're at the caravan park,
Yep.
okay, you've plugged into power outside, you go inside, flick the tap to hot, make sure you've got an even flow of water coming out of your tap,
Yep.
and then you'll turn the power point on. There's a power point, I'll show you where the power point is. You can either run it by the power point on and off, or you can run it on and off from out here. Sometimes it's easier to turn this switch on and off.
Yep. Yep.
With the gas, you'll have this off, and there's another switch inside, which I'm going to run through with you. Okay. Now there is an anode rod. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, you've got one of those in there. It's a sacrificial anode. It takes all the crap out of the water and looks after your hot water service.
Okay.
You really don't want to let it go that far.
Okay.
It needs replacing every 12 months. Okay, so you can either get service to do it, a service or a caravan place, or you can do it yourself. There's a lot of YouTube videos how to change one. You've got to release the pressure out of the unit by putting on this.
Yep.
And then you get a spanner on there and get the anode out. A lot of people just stand to the side because sometimes it can come out with a little bit of force.
Okay.
Once you've got the anode out, put a hose in there and give it a really good rinse out. You'll see all those white particles rinse out.
Yep.
Put a new one in. Now before you do anything after you've got the new one in, you're going to go inside, flick your tap to hot and leave it running until that water starts coming back through. If you turn this service on with no water in it, you can hear the electric element go, and then you're up for an element as well.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a good idea.
So has that got a new one in it now?
So your van's had a major service. They've done your brakes, bearings. I do know they've put new tyres on the van.
Yep.
I could tell by the repair order. So everything has to be in spec, has to be all fixed.
Yep.
So brakes, bearing, everything's done, anode, all that sort of stuff's been
Right.
done for you.
Very good.
Pops in like that, twist down.
Yep.
Now these two doors are for your tanks, okay?
Right.
We've actually put a bit of texture on there, what's what. It's tank 1, tank 3, tank 2. Now for mains water, if you're at a caravan park, right, you're going to use this one. Okay, see where it says mains?
Right.
You're going to hook onto there. That's going to give you a direct mains feed to any inside or outside tap. Okay? It's going to bypass your tank, so it's not going to fill your tanks up.
Okay.
You've got 3 fresh tanks,
Yep.
and they're 80 litres each. Okay? So when you want to refill them, they're probably nearly full today.
Yep.
When you want to refill them, use a food grade hose, like a blue hose. Don't use your garden hose, very rubbery. Pop the hose down in there, and then your tank 2 is here.
So we're going to go and buy those things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to get a food hose, a waste hose.
Yep. And all the bits and
power
pieces.
lead. Yep.
Yep.
So that's where you'll fill your tanks, in those 3 spots there.
Yep.
But if you're at the caravan park, use this one. Okay.
And that'll fill the 3 of them.
No, that'll bypass your tanks. That'll
Bypass,
just give you
yeah.
a direct mains feed.
Yep.
Yep. There'll be a little indicator inside to tell you how much water's in each tank as well. And And that little white key is
Yep.
the one to unlock it and lock it. Now 15 amp power, you familiar with 15 amp power?
Not really, no.
Right, it's a fatter earth.
Yeah.
Just come over and I'll show you this one. It's a fatter earth,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So that obviously won't fit into your house, right?
Yep.
So you'd obviously, if you're going to keep your van at home, where are you going to keep it?
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're wanting to charge those batteries up once a month,
Yep.
okay, you plug into power once a month, give them a bulk charge, you would need an amphibian. It's called an amphibian. So it's a little box that would plug into your house,
Yep.
and then you'd plug this into the
that.
box.
No, no.
Other than that, you'd get an electrician to fit a 15 amp power point.
No,
Okay.
Right.
That's a good idea to have an amphibian anyway, because if you go visiting someone,
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
you need to charge your batteries up somewhere.
Where do you get those from?
We sell them here, or you can get them at any
Yep.
caravan
Well, we'll
accessory
get, we'll
place.
get one of those
Yeah,
off you.
yeah. All right, so yeah, 15 amp lead
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
So that's where your power goes in here. That's where you plug it in, right? And that's just so no one kicks out the lead, that
Yep.
little hook there. If you're going off grid, I'm just giving you the whole works.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah, that's what
if
we
you're
want.
going off grid and you think, oh, I need some more power into the van, a generator would plug into here.
Right.
That's where you'd plug your generator in. If you're off grid and you decide you want to use your aircon or something like that,
Yep.
because you won't have any 240 power points off grid,
Yep.
you can plug a Jenny in and use
Yep.
use
What
the
size
generator.
generator?
2.2 kVA would run the aircon. Yep.
2.2.
You got one or not?
No, but we'll get one.
I got
you
one
go.
in the shed.
See how you go
Well, there you
first.
go. I'll pinch his.
Fridge vents are here.
Yep.
Okay. That antenna's for your radio.
Yep.
You've got a slide out. If you're going to a caravan park, let them know you've got a slide out because you might need a bigger plot.
Okay.
Okay.
How far does that come out?
About 500 mil.
Oh, that's
I can
yeah.
just get it out here, which is just. I had a practice before.
That's more than 500.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just.
Oh, about 500 they reckon.
All right.
Now your tanks, as I was saying, they're 80 litres each and they're both full. Right. One's there.